Hello.
Yo, dog, what's going on? Hmm?
Not much.
Not much. Okay. That's better than nothing, I guess. Is it?
Yeah.
It is?
What
Okay. Okay, it
what
is.
what's going on with you?
I'm in the middle of Dayz. Um, I spawned in Kamenka,
Nice.
and I'm currently running across the field.
Nice.
I think zombies roam around now, because I've seen a couple zombies out in the middle of nowhere, not even close to a house or anything.
Maybe that's why the performance issues I was having with my computer.
Hmm.
So what does RAM do anyways?
RAM stands for Random Access Memory. So you know when you open up a bunch of applications at once and it slows down your
Yeah.
computer, that's because you don't have enough RAM to go around.
Oh.
Yeah. So the more RAM, the more things you can do on the computer at once, pretty much.
So does it make anything go smoother?
Well, it does.
Like for video game purposes.
Yeah, it does.
So if I had more RAM, these would run smoother.
Yeah, it would. There'd be a stopping point where having a lot of RAM wouldn't. If like you had, I don't know,
Oh, it depends.
20 like 20 gigs of RAM, another gig of RAM isn't gonna do much because you already have top-notch performance.
My motherboard can only handle 4 gigs of RAM.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. Well, it can hold up to 8, but it can only use 4, I think.
Yeah, that sounds alright, I guess. Yeah, so, like, it would just be smoother for, let's say, Dayz to run, while, how do I phrase this?
Huh?
It would run smoother if you were playing Dayz and talking on Skype. Because you'd have more RAM to go around, more RAM to allocate to Skype and to Dayz. So I'm getting, like, what, 9 frames a second? So if I had more RAM, it would be, I'd have more frames per second.
Yeah, but I don't run Skype on the same computer as.
I know, I'm just saying. Either way, it would still run smoother. I was just using kind of Skype as a reference.
Uh, so does more RAM mean like your computer, like in the game standards, that it could take in more data at one time?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I guess I should upgrade my RAM.
Like, that's not exactly what it does, but that's pretty much the effect it has on the computer.
So how would I increase my frames? New video card?
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
They cost, I think the one I got was $60 plus like $10 of shipping. Something like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh man.
Well, I need a $200 one
You need a $200 video card. Jesus, man, why?
because it's the only one better than mine, apparently.
What? You already have like a good enough video card?
No, I have to play a lot of things on lowest quality.
Yeah, that's fine.
It drives me nuts. I want to see beauty.
We all want to see beauty. But I'm happy with low graphics on everything. It's really interesting though when I like play League of Legends on like Max's computer, Peter's computer, and I can play the game at 60 frames a second. And it's just like the whole game seems different to me. And then I up the graphics and it goes back down to like 20. and then the whole game actually looks different.
Really?
Yeah. Like there's so many different like particle effects that you don't see on low. It's pretty crazy.
They're like, whoa, it's like a whole new game.
Yeah, pretty much. All right, where the hell am I? I'm in the middle of a forest, running around. Man, why'd that guy had to come up with a shotgun and shoot us? I don't understand.
I know, he did it in the most jerkest way too. He came up point blank. Like, he could have shot from a little bit farther away. He didn't just.
Okay, if I had a shotgun, I would get close, hoping I wouldn't get discovered if I was trying to kill us.
No. Tony, you don't get how close he was.
I don't because I never saw him.
Exactly. You know how far he was when he shot you?
How?
He was pretty much right next to me. I had peripheral vision.
Why didn't you see him, man? I was adjusting my visuals.
He was behind my peripheral vision. And then
It's
when
all your fault, man.
and right when I turned, he shot you.
Uh, well, yeah, he was gonna shoot me then because you saw him.
What if we were on like YouTube now?
We should probably look that up.
It's like one of those guys you watch. What are these two idiots doing here?
Watch him have like the roll to win. Video.
Yeah.
He was just rolling closer and closer to us, hoping we don't see him.
That would be funny.
Oh, getting a little slow. My frame rate's there a second. A couple zombies.
EX.
Dude, I can't wait until standalone. Then hopefully, like, every house I can go into and raid for stuff.
Watch, Tony. Standalone comes out, you can't play it.
Oh my god, that would suck. That would suck so much.
You should check the requirements for Arma 3 Alpha. That way you know about what you need.
Oh shit, zombie sees me. Ah!
Plus, but you could probably like see what the alpha has and then go with like a little bit worse since they still have to optimize it better.
Oh my god. Alright. Do you know that there's music in Daisy now? There's actual music.
Oh yeah, I knew that. I didn't really like the music.
Yeah, I'm not really liking it either.
I feel like it ruins the immersion. You know?
Yeah, I guess. Kind of makes this feel like a thriller.
Yeah, and it
game.
feels less like Daisy.
Yeah, it feels it's less realistic. That's what it is.
You don't really feel alone with the music. You know, there's an orchestra
Well, I
behind.
don't really feel alone right now because zombies are chasing me. Oh my god!
Yes, it's up here. Thank you for your buck.
Oh Jesus!
Okay, I love these games.
What?
There's these two games, which is like the time thing, I guess, like Farmville, but actually a lot better. One, you fly planes to places and places and make money. And you
Sounds horrendous.
start with crappy planes and such, and then you get better planes, but it's really hard to get better planes. And it really is horrendous until you get into the I didn't think I would like it, but I
Wait,
did.
wait, X, did you see the videos I sent?
No, until you get.
Son of a bitch.
Hold on.
I watched all the videos you sent. But
I
when
will
I
watch
send one,
it.
X,
I will watch it.
I don't have enough time.
Oh,
Come
I
on,
will
man.
watch. I'm just doing homework right now.
Okay, it's fine, fine, whatever.
And
Excuses,
that
excuses, man.
and that video was actually part of my homework. I had to do a blog post, and that was a video we had to do it on.
Oh, what, SimCity?
No, 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 the other one,
Nah, what was the other one?
the comedy one,
Yeah, not ringing any bells.
the one with the camera taped to that little girl's.
Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, that was pretty good.
Since it was a satire piece.
Yeah. I love how the guy just didn't get it.
Yeah.
Ugh, man.
Well, we can't do that with Netflix. They're a private company, and we can't force a private company to do anything.
Yet they're banning Happy Meals in what, San Francisco?
Yeah.
And that was like, what? I mean, it is. I mean, to ban Happy Meals just by saying, unless you have proper health requirements, you can't sell a toy in the Happy Meal. That's just the
Yeah.
wrong way to go about it.
Especially when he said, "How did your kid learn?"
Yeah, it was mostly, it's mostly, you know, his parents. His parents did it for him. Taught him how to be healthy. Taught his daughter how to be healthy.
Okay, but it has this game has character. These games have character because they have a thing called Bitbook, which is pretty much a spin off of Facebook, except for the people that fly your things. They go and travel, and then they post it,
Huh.
and then like different bitcoins comment like it, but it's all fake, of course.
Okay, of course, of course.
Like one is 10 coins for headphones. I'll just use my imagination during the movies. They blocked BitTube access on the in-flight Wi-Fi. What am I supposed to do for 12 minutes?
No, no, Johnny Bravo was killed. No!
Finally on a flight with no babies. Hashtag flight long. 2bitsins like it.
Oh my god, I think I've reached civilization of some sort.
Guy named Mark Hunter. I'm starting a new company. It's like Instagram but for boots. 0 likes.
Oh, I read this article about how there should be a dislike button on Facebook.
Yeah.
And seriously, if they added a dislike button on Facebook, I would use Facebook. Just straight up.
But you know how troll Facebook would get then?
Oh, you mean how real life Facebook would get? Yeah, I do. Life
Just
can't
like-
be all sunshine and rainbows. There
But
has
then
to be
when
a couple
someone
dicks
says
in
that-
there. Alright.
But then when someone says, "I'm depressed," or something depressing, do you dislike it or do you like it?
Dude, I'm disliked it. Oh, no, it's great. It's great seeing, like, people, it's like, oh, I'm having such a bad day today. And it's like, oh, really, what's wrong? I don't want to talk about it. It's like, yeah, that's why you posted it on Facebook.
But I don't
Little
get it. Like,
attention whore.
like when people like those depressing comments, and I'm like, is that a good thing? They like that you're depressed, or is it a bad thing?
It's like, man, I'm so troubled right now. All I want to do is slip my wrist. Like. Why are you liking it? Because I agree with them. But you're liking it. So it's like, you're saying that's a good thing.
Exactly. I think so many people would get confused if they added dislike.
I think dislike would be a good thing, man. I really
It
don't.
would be, but it'd be funny because at the beginning people would be confused about the disliking etiquette.
And besides, even if I do use Facebook again, I would scale back my friends.
How many friends did you have?
I had about 100. You know, Facebook is like the best thing to use to get in touch with people you hate. You know, so people, it helps you get in touch with people you don't want to talk to. So, and that was about like 70% of my friends.
Really? I had a lot more than that, but I used it for uh, my friends were, I don't know.
See, when I had Facebook in high school, uh, most of like my inner circle, plus Team Awesome, none of them used Facebook really. It was like two out of like the 20 people that were included in my inner circle, plus Team Awesome. And so I was just like, what's the point of this? Not even like my closest friends are on Facebook. Why should I stay on?
Jesse has one.
Yeah, I know that. He was one of the people that used it regularly. Did I ever tell you the time where I made a Facebook for a friend? I had to have told you this.
What?
No, it wasn't me. It was my friend who made a Facebook for another friend in high school because he refused to make one. But even though none of us actually used our Facebook. Anyways, so my friend tells me the password for the Facebook we made for him, and so
Yeah.
I go on there and we're like talking that we need to mess with it because he has like 3 friends, which is just our inner circle. I made him like, come out of the closet on Facebook, and he actually next day of school he went to the cops in our school and told on me.
Really? Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, I was just like, dude.
And there was only three of you that knew.
Well, it was what happened was that his parents apparently found his Facebook after I made the status update, and so this is what he said. He said his parents raged and that his parents went to the like principal or something.
Yeah.
But we all knew it was him, and so he felt really guilty about it later. So the hell, let's pick up the hatchet. There we go. Alright. Seriously? Come on. Move from tool belt. Thank you. Got my hatchet. Oh yeah, made that wall bleed. Oh yeah. Oh my god, I found a can! I'm getting pretty thirsty too, thank god. Oh yeah, so the cops that we talked to, they were uh, they were gonna get rid of the Facebook page.
Yeah.
They're gonna give his Facebook, and the guy who was using the computer So the guy who would know the most about computers, right? Out of the two cops, oh my god, he did not know how to use a computer.
Really? What did
Yeah,
he do?
he was just so bad. I mean, like he knew the basic stuff, but he typed with two fingers.
What?
Typed with two fingers.
What?
One finger for each hand.
Who does that?
I know, right? And 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 this is he he messed up one letter for the password for my friend's Facebook, and he was like, "Oh, I have to delete the whole password." And I was like, and he
What?
did it 5 times. He messed up the password 5 times.
Wow. How? What?
Okay,
How-
seriously, this music is making me think that there's someone following me or watching me.
Was he 80?
No, it was like maybe 40, like late 30s, mid 30s.
And he doesn't know how to use a computer.
Yeah,
Even my grandma can type.
and he's a cop.
They had typewriting class. Keyboard hasn't changed that much.
Okay, this is seriously some creepy music. It's giving me some bad vibes, man.
Yeah, I
Some
know.
bad juju.
I didn't like the music either.
It's like there's some mechanical sounds now, and I'm just... God, it's creepy. Maybe that's not even the music. Maybe that's just like some weird sound effects because I'm in a farm. I don't know. Man, there's nothing in this farm. Not even a Lee Enfield. Not even the Ditter Bell.
Dinner.
I got zombie. In the opposite direction. Alright. I'm kind of lost. Just a little bit. Because I have to be getting close to turnout by now. And I'm ready to... What the hell? I just got like the no bin error. Oh, shit! Down helicopter. Oh my god. Down helicopter. It's a down helicopter. I just hope I don't get shot as I'm making my way towards it. Come on, man, give me a sniper. I want a sniper.
What's empathy?
Empathy?
Yeah.
It's like being able to feel what other people feel or understanding what other people feel.
And what's sympathy?
Uh, Recognizing what people feel.
So empathy is when you actually feel it.
Yeah. Well, no. I don't know. Like, sympathy is recognizing what they feel, I guess. And
So it's like,
yeah.
oh,
And
okay.
empathy is being understand what that feeling feels like, I guess. I just found a dead guy in a ghillie suit.
Has it been looted?
Looks like it, because all he has is a patrol pack and a flashlight. So I might get shot in the face. I don't know. Yeah.
Very.
And now the creepy music is playing. Great. Okay.
You just turn off the music.
I don't know. It's adding some pretty interesting flavor to the game. I think, at least at this current point.
You mean a walking simulator to a walking simulator with horror music?
No, like walking simulator with horror music, and then it playing sort of at the right time.
Yeah. Actually, a walking simulator with horror music does sound pretty scary. Because think about it, all that suspense, you're waiting for something to come.
Yeah, it's kind of like
That does.
Slender until you collect like the first couple pages, and then he finds you.
Can you actually beat that game?
Yeah. Oh my god, it's so hard though. I got up to 6 pages. Jesus, he's just constantly behind you. Oh god, it's pretty damn scary. At least for me. Once you get to 6 pages, that's when it's scary.
Like, do you have to do it all really quick?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because you'll constantly run out of stamina. At least that's what happened to me. And then your flashlight might go out if you haven't been properly saving the batteries for it.
But if you have your flashlight on, he finds you.
Yeah. Yeah, but what was it? It was like no. If your flashlight's off, then he finds you. Then he finds you.
Really?
Yeah. So you got to keep your flashlight on, and it'll be harder for him to, well, not necessarily find you, but for him to get to you.
Huh.
Because that's what I read when I was playing the game last.
I remember about all the memes that came out from Slender Man.
Yeah.
Like the one where I would watch Slender Man and the like, person went to sleep with their lights on and they're like, I still don't feel safe, and then they burn their whole house. Ah, better.
I think my favorite was when Halloween rolled around and I was on Imgur, and there's this picture and he's like, the guy's like, I dressed up in a Slenderman costume and went to random parties and then just stayed there, didn't talk to anyone, and was just quiet, and then left and went to the next party. This is one of the pictures that I found after that night, and it's like him in the background, like in the very, very background of a picture. And like, I think it was on Facebook where he found it, and everybody on Facebook was like, "Oh my God, where is this guy? Who dressed up as Slender?" And no one could figure out who it was. So I think that's pretty good.
They were probably all scared.
If it's true, of course.
They were probably all scared.
It was a pretty good Slenderman because you could barely see any facial features. Like his nose wasn't poking out of the white mask that he had too much. So.
And was he tall and lanky?
Yeah, he was pretty tall. I mean, he was in the back of the picture, and he was like pretty tall. So you could still see that he was tall. I think it was another picture I saw on Halloween where a guy had a half stilts that he was walking on in some Slenderman costume. Man, I can't even remember the geography of Ternaris that much.
Neither could I. I was like, where am I?
Because I used to know
Oh,
exactly where this place is. Like,
yeah,
I'm at this little dam that protects the lake over this
we're a bit,
city, but I
we're,
can't remember where it is to any other place on the map.
we're a bit rusty.
Yeah. Yeah. So how hard is your homework?
Not too hard.
I'm guessing that you're doing like literature or English homework.
Oh yeah, yeah. We have to. Well, it can be hard. It can take a long time, but it doesn't really have to. Pretty much, we write a page on a rhetoric device, and we have to identify which rhetoric
Rhetoric.
device, define it, give an example, so state the context of where we found the example, and then write like a paragraph or whatever
Okay.
about how it's used and what kind of effect and what how it benefits.
Okay. It's pronounced rhetoric,
Rhetoric,
and then it's pronounced rhetorical.
rhetorical,
Yeah. So just remember rhetoric, and you'll be good.
rhetoric. I have to do a found rhetoric too,
Okay.
which is like a video and stuff. Yeah.
Cool.
And then you have the rhetorical triangle or whatever.
What's that?
Rhetorical triangle.
Well, what consists in the triangle?
Uh, one of my favorite moments in Dayz was when he died.
Thank you. Thank you.
No, no, I meant by but when we were running on the road and we were talking about how it wasn't such a safe idea to be on the
Yeah, that was. I know. I remember that too. Just running across the road. You know, we really shouldn't be sticking this close to the main road. Oh shit! I'm dead. I like 90% of the time when we play together, I'm always the one to die first.
That is
Because I'm the
true.
black guy.
I just noticed that, but that really is true.